Hey cousins, I'm back in the kitchen tonight, and so tonight we're going to make us a lemon lime cake, okay? And then once our lemon lime cake is done, we're going to make us a lemon lime um, cake icing on top, okay? So to get started, we have 4 large eggs. I have 2/3 cup. Let me move this cake mixer out the way. I have 2/3 cup of salted melted butter here. I have my JELL-O lemon lime JELL-O mix, and this is my 3-ounce box. I have my McCormick pure lemon lime extract. I have my Pillsbury Duncan Hines lemon cake mix. I have my Watkins lemon extract. I have 1 cup of whole milk, and then I have my Pam baking spray nonstick with the flour. Now, you always know that I use my buttermilk, 1 cup of buttermilk, but tonight we're going to use 1 cup of whole milk, okay? You need 2/3 cup of salted butter, like I said, 1 cup of whole milk, because you need that fat in that milk to make sure we have that cake nice and fluffy and delicate and tastes like homemade. So to get started, we're going to empty our 4 large eggs into our clean mixing bowl. Make sure your hands are thoroughly clean. Let me set this right behind me to go into the sink. We're going to mix our 1 cup of whole milk here. So let me just pour this in here. And you know what I always tell you, honey, go in there and get all your money out. We ain't throwing nothing away. You pour the milk out, honey, just go ahead and use your cake spatula. Baby, don't throw the money away. Just go on in there like Cousin Angela don't try to told you. And get all your money out, honey, okay? We ain't got time to be throwing away the money, honey. All right. Then we're going to pour in our 2/3 cup of salted melted butter. We're going to go in that as well and get all the extra that we can get out, okay? Every little bit counts, see? Even if it's just 2 or 3 cents, you go in and get that 2 or 3 cents. There you go. All right. Next, put that over here. Get ready. Next, what we're going to do is keep your little clean paper towel, like I always tell you, in a clean mixing bag. So next, at this point, what we're going to do is just start mixing our wet ingredients. Okay. So then I'll come over here and just go ahead and start mixing. I don't want to push this out the way for a minute. All right. So next up, I want to add my Pillsbury lemon cake mix. Remember what I tell you, cousins, keep your little clean plastic bags over here for your trash so that when you're finished cooking, you can take your trash out, okay? Okay. Oh, that lemon cake thing smells so good. We haven't even gotten to the good part, as I say. Okay. I like to flatten my boxes so that you won't have all that stuff bundled up in the trash can. Alright, so now we're going to get the mixing. Alright, and then at this time, I'm going to go ahead with our instant JELL-O pudding, okay? And this is a 3-ounce box, okay? I like to hit it right here in the corners to get all the JELL-O out of the corners, so when you open it, it's not spilling everywhere. That smells so good, Jesus. And we have our pure lemon lime extract, should I say, not lemon, but lime extract. I'm also going to put in some lemon extract as well. So here goes the lime extract. About a cupful and a half. I'm going to wash that off. I don't like when it drips on the side. I like to keep my things clean, washed off nice and clean. And this is, oh, I'm sorry, this is Watkins lemon extract, okay? So we're going to do the same here. Just add a little bit of lemon extract. Okay. All right. And now we're going to go ahead and mix. All right, and at this time I like to take my cake spatulas and I like to just go around the side of my bowl and put all that inside the batter towards the middle or somewhere, so that way we're making sure that we're mixing everything thoroughly. See there? I just like to scrape around the sides there. Get as much as I can. And then we'll just conclude, resume our mixing here. All right, my stove is set on 335 degrees. All right, cousins. So now, I forgot to bring my baking pan over here, so I'll be right back. All right, cousins. So I'm going to take my cake spatula and get what little I can on the cake beaters, honey, because you know Cousin Angie's all about saving a penny here and there, honey. I can't throw all my cake away, you know, can't throw the stuff away, honey. We can get a little bit off, let that little bit come on out. We need all that there to go on there. Like Uncle Charles said, we're going to need all that there. We're going to need all that there. So we get what we can, all right? So it may not be much, but every little, hey, if there was just half a cent, there was half a cent. Or 1 little cent, should we say? Not half a cent, but 1 little cent. Okay, see there? We just get whatever we can, sugar. This is going to be good. So we're going to make us lemon lime loaf cake. And then when it comes out, we're going to make us a lemon lime glaze to put on top of it. It's going to be so good. And I'm going to see if I can make 2 lemon lime cakes with this. Hopefully I can just do 1, but it's coming through like a little thick. So we're going to see. We're going to see, sugar. My stove is set to 335 degrees. I'm going to bake this for about 26 to 28 minutes. Lord, I ain't got but a little bit of spray, but that's okay. I got some more over there on the stand. So spray along the sides. This is my favorite cake. One of my favorite cakes, too. All right. All right, cousins, so here we go. We don't want to overload it. I want to stop by halfway. Because if you try to fill it all the way to the top, it's going to overflow in your oven. So we don't want to go all the way. I think I'm going to stop right here. I don't want to go too far. Right there. Because I could take that and put it into a smaller loaf cake. And this is going to be epic right here. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait. So I'm going to put the rest of this in a smaller loaf cake. Okay? We'll see you in about 26 to 28 minutes, cousins. Okay, cousins. So I have a Le Creuset 9x13 pan here. So we're going to take this nice and clean. Just dried it. And we're going to take this and we're going to spray it. We're going to put the remainder of our cake mix in here. See, you didn't want to fill that pan up to the top because you have a mess in your stove, and that's not what we're trying to do here. So we're going to take the rest of this little batter, honey, and we're going to put this in this licorice pan. And you can get these on QVC. They're very expensive. I'm going to tell you now, they're like $400 to $600. They are not cheap at all. Very expensive. Licorice is no joke. I have the entire set. I don't think this is going to be a full loaf, but that's okay. We'll have us a little mini cake. Should have put it in a smaller pan. No, Cousin Angie tell you, honey, get all your money out, sugar. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. This is a little bit too big, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come back with the smaller licorice. Wait a minute. Okay, cousins, look, we're gonna transfer this to a mini licorice pan. Like I told you, I have the whole set. So I'm gonna transfer it from that one to this one. And this one is a mini loaf pan. All right. This is gonna accommodate us here. Look at that, it's coming straight on through. That's the way Cousin Angie like it, honey. Gotta get all the money, honey. Look at her. This the way we want it, right? Just like that. See, now, see, this would be the perfect size cake for me. Just a little mini loaf. Something you don't even have to share. Look at her. And these are dishwasher safe too, but like I said, they're very expensive. My sister, cousin, we're first cousins, but we're actually sister cousins. And we call each other sisters cousins because we're tight as Gorilla Glue, honey. And her name is Yolanda. She lives in Atlanta. And we love licorice. I tell you, we live down on the QVC.com. Love it, love it, love it. All right, so here we are. Those on the side. Now we're going to get all that we can. And you see how perfect that goes in there? Okay. Come out just perfect. And I love these cake spatulas. You just get everything off there. Look at her. Cousin Angie ain't throwing no money away, honey. Not the kid. All right. Okay. Going in the oven, cousins. And the other cake, I did get the air bubbles out. Sorry about the noise. The other cake, I did get the air bubbles out as well. So I'll see you in about 26, 28 minutes. All right, cousins. So our lemon lime cakes are out of the oven. We have our big loaf cake and our mini loaf cake. Okay. So in here, I have about 2.5 cups of confectionate sugar, or some may know as powdered sugar. Okay. So we got the 2.5 cups of confectionate sugar. Now I know everyone's different, but I'm just going to show you how I do mine. Okay. We have our little clean whisk, clean bowl. I'm going to add about a drop of this, about a cupful of the lime extract. That's just what I like to do. Probably be more than that too. So we're going to do 2 cupfuls. Okay, so we got 2 cupfuls of the lime. Then I'm going to have 2 cupfuls of the lemon. It smells so good already. Okay. And then, okay, so we have both our lime extract and our lemon extract. And then I have 100% lime juice. You get whatever's on sale, what your money can get. You don't have to go broke getting something expensive. This is from a store called Myers here where we reside. And so to this 4.5 cups of, excuse me, to this confectionate sugar, what I'm going to do is add 4 tablespoons of lime juice. So there's the first cup. Did I say cup? I'm sorry, 4 tablespoons of lime juice. I'm sorry, I said cups. I meant 4 tablespoons. All right. So we're going to reserve this on our clean holder there. I have the clean top to this bowl and the cake spatula and spatula holder. So we're just going to stir, and if it's not to the consistency you like it, you don't want it to be watery. You want it to have much of a thicker paste. So if it's not thick as you like it, we'll just go in and add a little bit more, which we see we're going to have to need here. Okay. So that was 4 tablespoons. So I'll probably go back in with like 3 more. Let's see where that gets us at. All right. All right. That's what we're looking for. So we have these 2½ cups of confectionate sugar. We have about 7 tablespoons of the pure lime juice. And you see how thick that is? That's exactly what we're looking for. It smells so good. You can smell that lemon and lime extracted here. Oh my God, it smells so good. Now, if you don't have any lime juice, by all means use lemon juice. Okay. All right. This is going to be so darn good. Okay. Okay. So what we're going to do now, get all that off. Make sure we get everything off. So now what we're going to do is pour our glaze over on our lemon lime cakes. And so what we're going to do is just drizzle it all over our cake. So you could take that lime glaze that you have on the side and just pick it up with your cake spatula, and that's okay with the foil. And just let it drizzle on down. Just apply that extra glaze on the side. Just apply it all around where you need it to be. Let me just put this right here. I'd like for you all to leave me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think about this cake. And if you make this, please come back and show me your pictures. I'd love to see them. Or if you wish not to show me your pictures, just leave me a comment. I love to hear from you. Let me know what you think about this recipe. Just get it. Be sure to let your cake cool as much as you can. Okay, there we go. Just a tad more. I'm going to try to cover all our bases. All right, so then we're going to go over here to our smaller cake and do the same. Oh, look how easy that goes on, cousins. Just the way I like it. All right. Just the way we like our icing, as thick as we need it to be. Nice and smooth. This is so easy. All the instructions will be below the video. Like I say, leave me a thumbs up. Please be sure to share the video, share my pages. And if you decide to make this recipe, please, like I said, I love to hear from you. Come on back and leave me a comment. Cousin Angie would love to hear from you. Okay? Okay, make sure I got all my bases covered. All right. Don't throw that money away in that bowl, cousins. Get all that icing out. Nice and thick. All right. May seem like a lot, but I like it to be nice and thick. Right. And that's it, cousins. That's the completion. I'm going to show you the cakes that we have. Let me see. Let me just make sure. Cousin Angie has all her icing on her cakes, just the way we need it to be. All right. So here's our cake. I want to turn it around to make sure I got the other side covered. See, we need to make sure we got that icing on there. You got some extra icing? Just take that icing. All right. Because it's nice and thick, so it's going to go right on. All right. Just like that. You want it to be covered on all angles. Let's get you some from the other side, and you just put it where it needs to go. Okay, now we're together. All right, and so let's check our other cake. And that's okay if we need to just put a little bit dab here, a little bit dab there. All right, just cover your bases. All right. All right, cousins. And that completes our cakes, cousin. A lemon lime cake with our lime glaze. Let me show you this one. And I'm going to cut it so you can see the inside of our cake. So I'll be right back. Okay, cousins, so I have the knife. I have my clean plate and fork. And I think we're going to go for the big one here. I just want the big one, honey. So, ooh. You know I got to get the first piece before the children get it, honey. Let me just put it on my plate. And it's nice and sweet. Has to be more careful. This is the cake. Got our nice thick glaze. It's okay, honey, if it fails, because Angie don't care. Honey, I'm about to take all this right here. Oh, child, nice and moist, too. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, that's so delicious. When I tell you my mother will be so proud of me, this is a hit right here. You guys got to make this. Through the cake is so delicate, moist. Taste all the lemon and lime. It's just right. The lime glaze coordinates with the cake, and it is a hit. This is it, cousins. You got to make this cake. So doggone moist, delicate, delicious. Taste is all there. From the cake to the glaze. Honey, this is the cake you want. Oh, my God. Thank you all for watching, cousins. Leave me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think about this cake. And if you make it, please come back. Leave me a message. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about it. Honey, share this video. Until the next time, honey, love on each other. And Cousin Angie will see you again.